फ्रेंड्स, गुड मॉर्निंग, वेलकम टू माय न्यू वीडियो। होप करना बढ़िया होंगे, बढ़िया ही रहना। तो आज है 26 जनवरी, तो आज है रिपब्लिक डे। तो मेरी तरफ से आप सभी को और आपकी फैमिली को हैप्पी रिपब्लिक डे। तो फिलहाल अभी हम जा रहे हैं स्कूल के फंक्शन में रिपब्लिक डे सेलिब्रेट करने के लिए। चलते हैं और आपको दिखाते हैं कि 2026 में हम किस तरह 2026 में किस तरह हम रिपब्लिक डे सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं। और ये है रमनीक जी।
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On this auspicious occasion of the 77th Republic Day of our nation, it is my honor to extend a most cordial and heartfelt welcome to our Chief Guest, Vice Principal Commander Sandeep Singh Bed, our Administrative Officer Lieutenant Colonel Ramesh Mole, the distinguished guests, worthy teachers, and all my dear friends. Republic Day marks a defining moment in India's history, commemorating the adoption of the Constitution on 26 January 1950, when the nation formally became a sovereign democratic republic. We celebrate this day to honor the vision of our Constitution's architect and the sacrifices of countless freedom fighters who laid the foundation of a nation governed by the rule of law. Republic Day reminds us of the core values of justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity, and reaffirms our collective responsibility to uphold these ideals as proud and conscientious citizens of India. Without further ado, let us proceed with today's program. Now, I would like to invite Cadet Adya Vats to deliver her speech in Hindi. Cadet Adya.
हमारा संविधान हमारा गर्व है और गणतंत्र दिवस हमारी पहचान। सुप्रभात। गणतंत्र दिवस समारोह की इस पावनमयी वेला में उपस्थित सम्मानीय मुख्य अतिथि महोदय, प्रशासनिक अधिकारी महोदय, श्रद्धेय गुरुजन, स्टाफ के अन्य सदस्य और विद्यालय की आन बान शान सहपाठियों, आप सभी को हार्दिक अभिनंदन एवं गणतंत्र दिवस की बहुत शुभकामनाएं। ये मेरे लिए बहुत गर्व का क्षण है कि गणतंत्र दिवस के इस पावन अवसर पर मुझे आपके समक्ष बोलने का अवसर मिला। 26 जनवरी केवल एक ऐतिहासिक तिथि नहीं है, बल्कि यह भारत की लोकतांत्रिक आत्मा, संवैधानिक शक्ति और राष्ट्रीय अस्मिता का प्रतीक है। 26 जनवरी 1950 को भारत एक संप्रभु, समाजवादी, पंथ निरपेक्ष और लोकतांत्रिक गणराज्य के रूप में स्थापित हुआ। इसी दिन हमारा संविधान लागू हुआ, वह संविधान जिसने प्रत्येक भारतीय को न्याय, समानता, स्वतंत्रता और बंधुत्व का अधिकार प्रदान किया। भारत को 15 अगस्त 1947 को स्वतंत्रता अवश्य मिली, किंतु वास्तविक लोकतांत्रिक स्वरूप 26 जनवरी 1950 को प्राप्त हुआ। लगभग 2.5 वर्षों के गहन विचार विमर्श और परिश्रम के बाद हमारे संविधान निर्माताओं ने ऐसा संविधान रचा जो आज भी पूरे विश्व के लिए प्रेरणा स्रोत है। किंतु 26 जनवरी को ही गणतंत्र दिवस क्यों चुना गया? इसका उत्तर हमारे स्वतंत्रता संग्राम के इतिहास में निहित है। वर्ष 1930 में पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू के नेतृत्व में भारतीय राष्ट्रीय कांग्रेस ने 26 जनवरी को पूर्ण स्वराज की घोषणा की थी। यद्यपि उस समय भारत एक स्वतंत्र राज्य नहीं था, फिर भी यह दिन राष्ट्र की स्वतंत्र चेतना का प्रतीक बन गया। इसी ऐतिहासिक महत्व को सम्मान देने हेतु 26 जनवरी को संविधान लागू करने का दिन चुना गया। प्रिय साथियों, हर वर्ष नई दिल्ली में आयोजित गणतंत्र दिवस परेड भारत की सैन्य शक्ति, सांस्कृतिक विविधता और राष्ट्रीय गौरव का भव्य प्रदर्शन होती है। यह परेड न केवल देश की शक्ति को दर्शाती है, बल्कि अनुशासन, समर्पण और राष्ट्रभक्ति की जीवन झलक प्रस्तुत करती है। हमारे लिए यह अत्यंत गर्व की बात है कि सैनिक स्कूल कपूरथला के बैंक के छात्रों ने अनेक बार राष्ट्रीय राजधानी में आयोजित गणतंत्र दिवस परेड में भाग लेकर विद्यालय, राज्य और राष्ट्र का नाम गौरवान्वित किया है। उनका अनुशासन, संगीत निपुणता और आत्मविश्वास यह सिद्ध करता है कि सैनिक स्कूल कपूरथला सिर्फ एक शिक्षा केंद्र नहीं, बल्कि राष्ट्र निर्माण की प्रयोगशाला है। गणतंत्र दिवस हमें यह स्मरण कराता है कि सत्ता का वास्तविक स्रोत जनता है और संविधान के माध्यम से देश के प्रत्येक नागरिक को समान अधिकार प्राप्त है। इसी दिन भारत के पहले राष्ट्रपति डॉक्टर राजेंद्र प्रसाद ने पद की शपथ लेकर लोकतांत्रिक शासन की नींव को और सुदृढ़ किया। प्रिय मित्रों, गणतंत्र दिवस केवल एक उत्सव का दिन नहीं, बल्कि कर्तव्य बोध का दिन भी है। यह हमें प्रेरित करता है कि हम ईमानदार, अनुशासित और जिम्मेदार नागरिक बने। सैनिक स्कूल कपूरथला जैसे संस्थान हमें राष्ट्र सेवा, नेतृत्व और त्याग के मूल्यों से ओतप्रोत कराते हैं। अंत में मैं यही कहना चाहूंगी कि गणतंत्र दिवस हमें अपने गौरवशाली अतीत पर गर्व करने, वर्तमान को समझने और भविष्य के लिए संकल्प लेने का अवसर देता है। आइए हम सब मिलकर यह संकल्प लें कि हम अपने संविधान का सम्मान करेंगे, अपने कर्तव्यों का निष्ठापूर्वक पालन करेंगे और भारत को एक सशक्त, समृद्ध एवं आदर्श राष्ट्र बनाने में अपना योगदान देंगे। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Thank you, Cadet Adya, for delivering a speech of remarkable clarity and depth, beautifully capturing the true spirit of Republic Day and the ideals of our nation. Now, we have Cadet Harjot who will recite an English poem, A Young Cadet's Promise. Cadet Harjot.
Good morning, respected Vice Principal Sir, Adam Officer, Senior Master, esteemed guests, worthy teachers and all my dear fellow cadets. Today I, Cadet Harjot Kaur, stand before you to present a poem. On Republic Day, I stand so tall in shining shoes and uniform bright. I hear my nation's proud brave call under the tricolor's guiding light. I am a young cadet, new and small, but my dreams are brave and wide. At Sainik School, I give my all with my parents' hopes by my side. This day reminds me year by year of freedom fought with pain and flame. Bhagat Singh's voice still rings out clear. Azad's courage a shining name. Rani Lakshmi Bai, fearless and strong, rode into history bold and free. Her brave spirit marches along in every young soldier and girls like me. Dr. Ambedkar gave our land a guide, a constitution fair and true, with justice, liberty and equality as pride, for me, for India, for me and you. My fellow cadets, rise and stand. This Republic Day here duties call. Let love for our great motherland be the strongest force of all. One day I'll serve as an officer proud, marching ahead brave and strong. With my school and my nation, I'll say aloud, this is where my dreams belong. Thank you.
Thank you, Cadet Harjot, for presenting such an inspiring and evocative poem. Through your words, you have not only captured the true spirit of our Republic, but also displayed a remarkable enthusiasm and commitment to uphold the ideals of our nation. Now, I would like to invite Cadet Armanpreet to recite a Hindi poem. Cadet Armanpreet.
सुप्रभात आदरणीय मुख्य अतिथि महोदय, प्रशासनिक अधिकारी, वरिष्ठ अध्यापकगण, स्टाफ के अन्य सदस्य एवं प्रिय सहपाठियों, आज आप सभी को गणतंत्र दिवस की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। आज मैं सैनिक छात्र अरमानप्रीत सिंह इस पावन उपलक्ष्य पर आपके समक्ष एक कविता प्रस्तुत करने जा रहा हूं, जो कुछ इस प्रकार है। गणतंत्र का शुभ प्रभात आज आया है, हर दिल में देश प्रेम समाया है, तिरंगा ऊंचा नभ में लहराया, बलिदानों ने इसका नाम बढ़ाया। यही वही दिन है जिसने हमें अपने अधिकारों का बोध कराया, संविधान बना जीवन की राह, जिसने भारत को नया स्वरूप दिलाया। आज याद आते हैं वो मत वाले जो हंसते हंसते फांसी चढ़ गए, जिनकी राख से जन्मा ये भारत, जिसके सपने अमर हो गए। न्याय, समानता और स्वतंत्रता का संविधान देता हमें अधिकार, पर साथ निभाने को कहता है कर्तव्यों का भी सच्चा व्यवहार। किसान खेतों में पसीना बहाए, जवान सीमा पर रात जगाए, माँ अपने बच्चे को संस्कार दे, शिक्षक ज्ञान का दीप जलाए। भिन्न भिन्न भाषा, अलग पहनावा, फिर भी है एक हमारी पहचान, विविधता में एकता का संदेश भारत बनाता है महान। आज गणतंत्र दिवस पर आओ हम सब मिलकर ये प्रण लें, भ्रष्टाचार, हिंसा, नफरत छोड़ सत्य और श्रम का पथ चुन लें। देश की मिट्टी मां समान है, इसका कण कण हमें पुकारे, आओ इसकी रक्षा में हम अपने स्वार्थों को भी वारे। तिरंगे के सम्मान की खातिर हर संकट से हम लड़ जाएं, ऐसा भारत गढ़ने का संकल्प लें जिस पर आने वाली पीढ़ियां इतराएं। गणतंत्र दिवस की यही पुकार, कर्तव्य से हो भारत का विस्तार। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Thank you, Cadet Armanpreet. That was truly a mesmerizing poem, eloquently capturing the spirit and enduring essence of our republic and reminding us of the values that define India. Now, I would like to invite Cadet Sergeant Preet to deliver a speech in English. Cadet Sergeant Preet, please.
Respected Vice Principal Sir, Adam Officer Sir, Senior Master Sir, worthy teachers and all my dear friends. A very good morning to all of you and a warm greetings on this momentous occasion of our 76th Republic Day. Today, as we stand under the tricolor, we celebrate not just a date on the calendar, but the soul of our nation, the day when India became a sovereign democratic republic, guided by the vision and wisdom enshrined in a constitution. On 26 January 1950, we embarked on a remarkable journey of self-governance, pledging to uphold justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity for every citizen of this great land. Our constitution is more than a legal document. It is a testament of our founding fathers' dreams and blueprints of a progressive, inclusive India. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar and the Constituent Assembly gifted us a framework that guarantees fundamental rights while reminding us of our fundamental duties. It teaches us that freedom comes with responsibility, rights come with duties, and privileges come with service to the nation. As cadets of Sainik School Kapurthala, we are the inheritors of this legacy. We wear our uniforms not merely as a dress code, but a symbol of commitment, a promise to uphold the values of the Constitution. The youth of India are not the leaders of tomorrow. We are the catalyst of today. Our nation, with over 65% of its youth under 35, stands at the crossroads where young minds can shape destiny. And we, the cadets of this prestigious institution, carry a unique responsibility. We are being molded not just as students, but as future defenders and builders of this nation. Every morning when we march on the parade grounds, we learn discipline. Every classroom debate sharpens our intellect. Every sports field teaches us teamwork and resilience. These are not just school activities. They are the fundamental stones of nation building. Whether we choose to serve in uniform or contribute as citizens in other fields, the values we imbibe here will define the India of 2047, when we will celebrate our centenary of independence. We can contribute by excelling in academics, embracing innovation and technology, promoting social harmony, protecting our environment, and above all, serving with integrity and dedication whenever duty calls us. My dear fellow cadets, there is no greater honor than to serve the nation in uniform. The Indian Armed Forces stand as the guardians of our sovereignty, the protectors of our freedom, and the embodiment of courage and sacrifice. When you wear the stars on your shoulders as officers, you don't just lead the troops. You lead by example, inspired by action and serve with selflessness. The armed force needs leaders who can think strategically, act decisively and care deeply for those they command. Sainik School Kapurthala has prepared exactly for this calling. Our rigorous training, our emphasis on character building and the spirit of camaraderie make us ideal candidates to join the officer cadre of Army, Navy or Air Force. As we celebrate this Republic Day, let us renew our pledge to make India not just great, but exemplary, a nation known for its strength, its compassion and its unity in diversity. Let us commit ourselves to excellence, to service and to the idols of a constitution that holds sacred. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Vande Mataram.
Thank you, Cadet Sergeant Preet, for reminding us to be true and conscientious citizens of India. Your thoughtful speech inspires all of us to embrace the ideals and responsibilities. Now we have performance by the students of Bal Niketan. Firstly, I would like to call Viraj Bharadwaj from 5th class to present his speech.
सरफरोशी की तमन्ना अब हमारे दिल में है, सरफरोशी की तमन्ना अब हमारे दिल में है, देखना है जोर कितना बाजुए कातिल में है. Good morning to all of you. My name is Viraj Bharadwaj. I am a student of Bal Niketan. It is a moment of great pride for me to present my speech in front of on this occasion of Republic Day. Respected Chief Guest Sir, Adam Officer, teachers, and my dear brothers and sisters, Happy 77th Republic Day to all of you. Republic Day is a national festival of India. On this day, in 1950, our Constitution came into force. Republic Day is a reminder to be a responsible citizen. It teaches us unity in diversity and encourages us to follow the path of justice and equality. As the future of India, we must respect our nation, protect our environment, and work hard to make our country a better place. Let us celebrate this day with pride and joy. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Viraj. Now I would like to call Bhomik from 4th class to present his poem.
Good morning to all. My name is Bhomik from class 4. Today I am going to decide a poem on Republic Day. 26th January is a special day. Republic Day is here to stay. Our Constitution guides us right. Give us freedom, truth and light. Tricolor fly so high and free. Give us proud and we love thee. We love our country, brave and grand, proud to be from the India's land. Let us study, work and care, make our nation strong and fair. Jai Hind we proudly say, Happy Republic Day, Happy Republic Day. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Bhomik. Now I would like to call Sam from 4th class to recite his poem.
सुप्रभात, मेरा नाम सैम दीर है, मैं कक्षा 4 का छात्र हूँ. आज मैं आपके सामने गणतंत्र दिवस पर एक हिंदी कविता सुनाने जा रहा हूँ. भारत मेरा बड़ा महान तिरंगा इसकी शान है, जो इसको झुकाने आएगा जान से अपने वो जाएगा. भारत का यही तो निशान है, भारत मेरा बड़ा महान, वीरों ने अपनी जान गंवाई है तब जाकर आजादी पाई है. भारत मेरा बड़ा महान, इसमें समाया पूरा हिंदुस्तान. जय हिंद, जय भारत.
Thank you, Sam. Let us give a huge round of applause for these tiny tots who beautifully presented their thoughts. On the occasion of Army Day Parade 15 January 2026 at Southwestern Command, Jaipur, No. 1 NCC Company, Sainik School Band contingent had the honor of representing NCC. So, let us give a huge round of applause for each members of the band contingent. Now, I would like to invite Vice Principal Sir to give away the certificates and shield. AO Sir and the Senior Master Sir will escort. Sir, to kindly address the gathering.
Madam Officer, Senior Master, teachers of primary, Bal Niketan and cadets. A very happy 77th Republic Day to all of you. Now, as we celebrate our 77th Republic Day, as it's been told by the cadets, that this day holds very special place in the heart of every Indian. That is, on 26th of January 1950, our constitution came into force. This has been told to you. Now this, institution of this constitution and implementation transformed India into a sovereign and democratic republic. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, who was the chief architect of our constitution, he said, Constitution is not a mere lawyer's document. It is a vehicle for life, and its spirit is always the spirit of age. Republic Day, it's not just a date in the history. It's the soul of a democracy. Now it reminds us what power lies, where the power lies. That means the power lies not in the hands of kings or the rulers, which used to be before our independence, but the power lies now in the hands of every Indian. That is, it gives us the fundamental rights which everybody here, you live by that. The freedom to speak, the right to equality and education. These are a few fundamental rights. We all know that. But along with these fundamental rights, there are fundamental duties also that we should always remember. For you, the cadets, Republic Day signifies that you actually are the future custodians of our democracy. You are the one who are supposed to respect our nation, protect its heritage, and uphold the unity. The discipline you learn here, the values that you will imbibe here, and the courage you develop will shape the destiny of our nation. That's the reason I said you are the future custodians of our democracy. This land has a legacy of sacrifice that is unmatched. And the mandate of this school is not just to produce students who have completed class 12th in science stream have gone out. No. But it is that you are supposed to be the scholar warriors. I'll explain what a scholar warrior means. Earlier back in the day, we used to fight the country which used to have a good ammunition, good might used to win. But in the today's world, majority of the things depends upon technology. We are technology driven now. That means our cadets, our students are to be, they are supposed to be having a good knowledge of technology, which starts from this school. So we have got our ATL lab commission. We will be having a rigorous curriculum for that in the coming academic year. That is nothing but introducing you to the different aspects of technology. As the mandate of the school is to put each and every cadet out here into National Defence Academy or Naval Academy, joining the Defence Forces is not merely a career choice. It's an ultimate commitment to the Republic. When you wear the uniform which you are wearing now, and when you wear the uniform after commissioning by the President, you will become the living wall between who protects our way of life. Today's armed forces need officers who are masters in technology, officers who understand communication systems, officers who understand electronic warfare, big data, and the strategy as much as they understand the courage. Because the future wars are not fought on the land, they are fought with the strategy, they are fought with the technology that we have seen in Operation Sindoor. Now by joining the Naval Academy or the National Defence Academy, you're not getting a job. You're taking an oath to ensure that the Tiranga always flies at the highest mast. You have been taught that here. Now as we celebrate the Republic Day, I urge you what exactly you can do here. You have to work towards upholding the ideals of a constitution, that is justice, liberty and equality. You have to excel in your studies and examinations. that is with discipline and confidence. And you have to serve the nation with pride, whether through defense services or any other field that strengthens India. I know you guys are preparing for your board and your year-end examinations. So in this crucial time, there are few guiding thoughts which I would like to share with you. You know, as the soldier trains daily, he trains daily, every day. Similarly, you are supposed to train or study daily. You are supposed to read in smaller bits daily so that the consistent efforts bring the great success. You cannot expect to study at the end during your examination and excel. No. You have to put in extra effort every day, consistent effort. Then, because you have to be sharp, that means your mind to be relaxed. You're supposed to have a healthy body, so you're supposed to take proper rest when there's a time, and the proper nutrition. So nutrition is catered by the school, rest you're supposed to. You have to focus on understanding the concepts rather than just rote learning. You know, because exams do not test what you can recall. It tests the ability to think. And finally, you are supposed to approach the exams with courage. And I will quote Swami Vivekananda's quote, that is, "Arise, awake and stop not till the goal is achieved." Unquote. Remember, examinations are not the end of the road. They are the stepping stone into the futures. You are the torchbearers of India's future. Your discipline, your courage and your dreams will shape the destiny of this great nation. So let us celebrate this day not just with parades and ceremonies, but with a renewed commitment to live by the values and make this country strong. Please understand, this saffron, white and green above us, you know, this flag stays high because, not because of the wind, but because of the breath of every soldier who has guarded it and who is guarding it as we speak here. And that should be the aspirations for all of you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Kindly all of you rise for the national anthem.